time to take on the terrible Terakion. Hey guys, I'm DeoGenZ. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Black Legendary Captures. Today we'll be capturing Terakion. Yep, see, he's not shiny. Okay, well, I guess Kobaruon was quite the rarity. I'm very happy about that. So this is the second of the, what I assumed was Fighting Deer trio, but truthfully this thing looks more like an ox than a deer, although I do believe it is still the Fighting Deer trio. I think of this as a mountain deer, I guess. Mountain goat. Not mountain goat. Mountain deer. If they have such a thing. So this is a rock fighting type Pokemon, and I was actually wrong about Kobaruon in the last video, saying that he was the only steel fighting type. I missed the obvious one, Lucario and Riolu, well, not Riolu, but Lucario, and I don't know why, that just completely slipped my mind. I think I was just too excited, quite frankly. But I don't know if I think this will be a useful Pokemon. It has an ability called Heart of Justice. And basically, Heart of Justice works the same way that Electivire's Motor Drive works, in that when hit with an electric-type move, it boosts his speed, except for Terakion, it's a bit edited and a bit different, and it's when he's hit with a Dark-type move, not his speed, but his attack will raise. So I could see this thing being very attack-heavy and just rampaging through people's teams. But the reason I don't think this is going to be a practical Pokemon to use in the metagame is because it's weak to 6 out of the 18 types. Being a rock fighting, and I do believe that for real this time, he's the only rock fighting type that there was, or the first to be introduced at least. Not actually sure if there's other rock fightings in the 5th generation. But he's weak to 6 of the 18 types of Pokemon out there. So really, he's going to be weak to something on somebody's team. He's like the exact opposite of Spiritomb. His moves are Helping Hand, Vengeance, Rock Slide, and Sacred Sword, which is that slashing type thing that you saw before. And really, the only thing that changes from each of the deer Pokemon, the legendary deers, is their type-specific move. So they'll all have Helping Hand, Vengeance, and Sacred Sword, but they'll switch out Rock Slide for Giga Drain on Gion, which is the next deer legendary Pokemon that we're going to be going after, and Iron Head for Kobaruon. So I think for the strategy with these deer legendaries is the bait and switch. Basically baiting your opponent with a Psychic type Pokemon or something that's going to be weak to Dark type moves. Predict their Dark-type move, and then just make a good old switch to Terakion or one of the other deer legendaries that have the Heart of Justice ability. Damn it, now it's weak. And you should be good. Like I said, the metagame for the 5th generation still hasn't really opened up yet, because obviously it's only in Japanese, so we don't have all the metagame players on board. But when it does start getting out there, I can't wait to see what's going to be where, who's going to be classified as what, and what new strategies people come up with. Because quite frankly, that's what it's all about for me. It's all a numbers game. Ones and O's. Binary. Finding the right algorithm to defeat my opponent. Yep, maybe I'm looking at it in a bit of a scientific and too mathematical perspective, but that's my own. So, after cutting about 5 minutes of throwing Ultra Balls, we're going to cut to when I finally catch Terakion, because, you know what, you guys don't need to sit around watching me hurl balls at this thing all day. It just won't be fun. And if you want to know where you can find Terakion before I get there in my Pokemon White walkthrough, he is at a cave entrance that will open up after you beat the Elite Four, and he is on Victory Road. So, go back to the Elite Four, right at the top, there will be a new cave system. And you need strength to get it, but once you have it, you can get Terakion. So guys, in the next episode, we'll be going after Gion. See you then.